Hello and welcome to Monday's homework check. So before the half term, Miss Garraway set you the final 3 questions of our fraction problem sheet. So we're going to go over those really quickly. So let's have a look at question 10. So the number in the sequence increased by the same amount each time. Write the missing numbers. So to work this one out, we need to first work out what each fraction is going up by. Now, really easy because I can see that we've got 1 and then we've got 1 and 5/8. So we're adding 5/8 or the equivalent of 5/8 each time. So to do this really easily, we need to work backwards to work out this missing number. So if 1 is the same as 8/8, because 1 is the same as 1 whole, so we know that that would be 8/8. Oh, that's a bit thick. Then we know we just need to take 5/8 away from 8/8, and then that would give us 3/8. So hopefully you got that one right. Now this one's a little bit trickier because at the moment we've got 2 and 1/4, and we need to add 5/8. So what we need to do is get 2 and 1/4 into 8s. So we need to find the equivalent out of 8, and then we need to add 5/8 onto it. So that would give us 23/8. If you've, because to work it out, you'd have to turn this into an improper fraction. So if you've just added 5/8 onto that one, you'd get 23/8. Or you would get 2 and 3/8. My writing's a little bit off. If you converted it back into a mixed number. So either one of those are right. Okay, number 11. Circle the improper fraction that is equivalent to 6 and 7/8. So remember, 6 wholes would be this. So 1 whole is 8/8. And we've got 6 of those. So we need to do 6 lots of 8/8, and then we need to add on our 7/8. So hopefully you would have got the answer 55/8 for that one, and we did that last term quite a lot, so hopefully you got that one right. And then for this one, complete these equations using the following symbols. So hopefully what you've worked out is to compare them, which is what we did at the beginning of last term. We need to convert the fractions so they are all the same denominator, because then we can really truly see if they are bigger, smaller, or the same. Now, luckily, all of these fractions easily go into these ones. So we've got 3/4. So we need to work out how many 4s go into 12. So what do we times 4 by to get to 12? So we've got 4, 8, 12. So we know that we times it by 3. So this would be the same. So this would become 12. Now, if I've times 4 by 3, I need to times 3 by 3 as well. So that'd be 3, 6, 9. So 3/4 is the same as 9/12. So now I've got 9/12 on this side, 9/12 on this side. I know that they are exactly the same because they're the same fraction. So they are equal to each other. Okay, next we need to turn 3/5 into 20ths. So first of all, I need to work out how many 5s go into 20. So what do I times 5 by to get 20? So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So I times it by 4, which means that I then need to times 3 by 4. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3/5 is the same as 12/20. So now we've got 12/20 and 13/20. So easily I know that 12/20 is smaller. So I'm going to draw my arrow with the tip of the arrow pointing to the smaller fraction. And finally, I've got 1/3 and 2/9. So I need to turn my third into 9. So how many 3s go into 9? What do I times 3 by to get 9? So 3, 6, 9. So I times it by 3. So 1 times 3 is going to give us 3. So 1/3 is the same as 3/9. 3/9 is obviously bigger than 2/9. So my arrow goes the other way. So hopefully you managed to get those ones right. They're not too difficult to work out, and we did it all last term. So something else we're going to do for homework that I'm going to set for tomorrow is some work that we did last term as well at the end about converting measures. So you might need to pop back to your notes in maths with what measures were equal to what. So for tomorrow's homework, I want you to go to page 50, which is all on converting measures, which again we did last at the end of last term, so it should hopefully still be fresh in your mind, and if not, this is going to give us a recap. And for tomorrow, I want you to do questions 1 to 6. So page 50, question 1 to 6. And pop back tomorrow to get those answers and find out what the next homework questions are.